Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today we're going to get back to some more Risen. So let's continue where we left off. An out-of-reach lever can be manipulated by using a telekinesis spell. That is awesome. Okay.
Let's trade.
So I'm going to go ahead and buy this bow this guy is selling. I'm going to buy the regular bow. I'm going to buy... let's just buy 50 arrows. 125. Good. Oh, actually, I have 20. I have 16. I'm going to sell all the bolts. And I'm going to reduce that by 34. Hey, 4.4 gold. Damn, son. I'm going to go ahead and sell some of this other stuff, though. I don't know if I'm actually going to need a broom or a saw, but I'm going to keep them. I don't know if I'm going to need a bone. I'm going to keep this stuff for now, because I don't know if it's going to come in handy for crafting later. And I'd rather just spend money. Let's be honest. I don't know how that didn't give me 50 arrows. Whatever. Let's buy a couple more. Oh, I can't arrow that? Lame. There we go. 18 gold. There we go. My audio doesn't seem to have stayed adjusted. Music needs to be lower. Voice high, effects. Let's do that, and then overall needs to come down some. Okay. That's a little better. Better. Okay.
Put that thing away. That's
Hey.
better.
Sorry, bro. How do I... ah, there we go.
Put that thing away. That's better.
Okay. Map of the bandit camp. Small map of the island. Oh, cool. This is the beach I landed on. And this is the direction I've already come. This is you. Okay. Hey, fellas. Ricardo, Henchman, Domingo, Sam, Brogar, Chicken, Hawkins, Bench,
How many? 10, 20, or more?
There will be a way.
The last ship landed here months ago.
The dead outnumber the living.
Don't tell anybody, even if they don't want to listen.
Once this was all green fields.
I already have a shovel. One's good enough.
Worse before it gets better.
Ooh, a pickaxe.
The Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
The world is in turmoil. Everything we heard when the ships were still coming. We've heard nothing from the other islands.
How many? 10, 20, or more?
There will be a way.
Pardon me?
The last ship landed here months ago.
Goodness, there's so many people.
Dead
Ooh, a
outnumber the
blacksmith. I'm all about talking to a blacksmith. What's up, Oscar?
Are you the local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal. And I'm not looking for an apprentice. Particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
Oh, okay.
If I did want to learn about metalworking, how could I persuade you to teach me?
You not listening? Someone spit in your ear? Or steal your brain? I don't want an apprentice. So why don't you just fuck off?
Jeez. Alright.
Do you need help? I'm looking for work.
No one here looks for work. The only thing people here look for is gold. And you don't look like you're any different.
Wow. Okay.
I'm looking for new weapons.
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
Jesus, this guy is a dick.
What have you got to trade?
Good lord, man. Alright, so what is my current weapon? Blade 15. Blade 50, holy god. Skull splitter. Nice. Jeebus. There's so much stuff. So many dudes.
They were right below us the whole time.
Hold on. I'm gonna loot first. Because looting. Sawbuck. Alright. You. Ricardo.
Hey,
Hey,
any trouble today?
no,
Oh, okay.
Expecting any?
nah,
Must be fun being a guard.
not really.
What exactly do you guard in a swamp?
Flies, the smell, the Don.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is here, in the swamp.
Sounds like an important job.
Just being a smartass about it.
You ever have any problems with the locals?
Locals, they give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them. What is there round here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that came up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Uh-huh. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Where is the Don?
In the temple.
Is he religious?
Ha!
So what does he do in there?
Avoids being out here.
Nice.
Getting anything out of you is like pulling teeth.
That's why I make such a good guard.
Good point.
You must have picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight, and I can handle a crossbow.
Can you train me?
To fire a crossbow? All right. But it will cost you.
All right. Let's try this question. Tell me more about these things. The ones in the excavation site.
They're disgusting. Big insect things. I wish someone would get rid of them.
I can. I'd need paying. Say 30 gold coins.
30? Yeah. It's worth that to get rid of those things. They're disgusting.
Keep my gold warm. I'll be back for it.
Awesome.
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Crossbow 2. No thanks. I'd rather use a regular bow. How do I use a bow? Do I just... Oh. Well, that came up short, didn't it? These things are really hard to hit. Come on. Got him. Come on, bro. Help me. Help me.
You and me, let's get him.
Sorry.
I hope you take this as a warning. More gold for me.
Well, shit. That's dangerous. How much gold did he take? I don't even know, like half? I should have just let them kill it. Fragment of a sword. One of 5. A hoe. Nautilus? Oh, it's an animal.
Huh?
Okay. A useless amulet. Wouldn't even impress a child. Well, that's a disappointment. shit. The hell is that? Oh my god. Oh. Come on, buddy. Let's do this over here where there's other people.
Thought you'd be back.
Help me.
Help's coming. We'll get him.
Nope. Hey. I didn't hit you, did I? Guys. Ah!
I think you know what happens next. And a few coins for me.
Do they just hate that I bring enemies over here? Goodness. They are not fans. Oh, it's a seat. Huh. Okay. I don't know if it's me bringing people over here that's pissing them off, or what, but they are not having it. Alright. Alright, forget this. I'm getting my ass whooped and losing lots of money. I don't want to do that anymore.
Thought better of it, have you?
Oh, it's Doug.
How about I help you hunt this worm?
Oh, that's good of you. Tell you what, if we kill that thing together, I'll give you 30 gold. I hope you're well prepared. Don't want your death on my conscience.
Come on, let's go kill this rot worm.
That's the spirit? Right. Ready your weapon and stay close to me.
Put that weapon down. Yeah, get out of here.
Autosave, good.
Draw your weapon!
Ah!
Yeah!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I can't see it.
Not too shabby.
It's really hard to see stuff. What's this? I'll take that.
See, that's what being a hunter is all about. The thrill of the hunt, the buzz of the kill. Ah, that's made my week, that has.
Awesome.
Can you teach me about hunting?
To be honest, I'm not a very good teacher. I just sort of have an instinct for it. Lewis is your man. He taught me. Ask him.
Lewis. Right.
Okay.
I've killed that worm. You don't need to worry about it.
One less worm is no bad thing. Here, have 30 gold for your trouble. Hey, if you're going to the camp, can you take this raw meat with you? They always need food there. Just give it to Rachel, the cook. I'm going to stay here. See if I can spot my next challenge.
Let's trade.
I may not actually want to trade. I'll trade you the club and those. Not for sale. It's weird that it's under armor, too. That's suspicious. Give you some weed. Yeah, alright. Can I adjust brightness? Because this is really dark. Let's try that. That didn't really help at all. That just made it harder to see. Let's do that. I mean, that's a little better, but not really. It's just super dark. Alright. So I need to go talk to Doug and Rebecca. Right? Not Doug. Lewis. Ricardo. Domingo. Who's this? Henchman. Brogar.
I'm
Hi.
watching you.
Okay. Craig.
Could it be dangerous to us?
Is this Rachel, not
Hello?
Rebecca. Hi.
Waif and stray looking for pity? Or fortune hunter looking for gold? Looks like I've got another mouth to feed.
Are you the cook?
Amongst other things, you have to be adaptable in these times. One day you've a sword in your hand, the next, a ladle. And the cooking relaxes me, if you call stirring wild boar and bruggelweed cooking. Sorry, forgotten my manners. I'm Rachel. Here, new mouth, take this meat. Freshly cooked.
Oh, thank you.
How are things around here?
Perfect. I don't know why we didn't move out of the town into the swamp earlier. The Inquisition are sucking the life out of the town, but this swamp is sucking the life out of us. We used to be close, all of us. Everyone made their share, worked for their share. Now it's falling apart. And with Esteban in that damn temple, I'm the one trying to hold it together.
Can I help?
And why would you want to do that? What do you want, new mouth? Lazy cutthroats, idle thieves, and mosquitoes. Why do you want in on this?
Why do you think things are falling apart here?
It's those ruins. They've got everyone's mind on treasure. Even my Esteban. The whole place is being dug up. Although I'm certain that not everything that's being found is being delivered to the camp. Esteban makes sure that all the workers get a share of the gold. He's very fair like that. But someone is looking to line their own pockets.
Typical.
Who do you think it is lining their own pockets? And what would happen to them if you knew who it was?
He'd be dead. Esteban's not a forgiving man.
So it seems. You think the Don is losing control?
He's a complicated man. The Inquisition's takeover of Harbor Town shook him up badly. All we've got is this place, and it's fragile, especially at the moment. I really don't need someone stirring up trouble.
You sound like you need help. What if I help out?
You do that. But, well, if you really want to stick your hand in this beehive, you're welcome to. We can certainly use the help. Everything seems to have ground to a halt. Go to the camp lieutenants and see what sort of problems they're having. That should help you get a picture of what's happening here. Maybe we can root out the source of this rot before it reaches Esteban.
Okay.
About your camp. I was told you're short of food. You need more meat?
Finally, someone who wants to do some work. Yes, I need 10 haunches of raw meat. You bring me the meat, and I'll put a little gold your way.
I never say no to gold. Here, 10 haunches of meat, as requested.
Thanks. These are pretty good cuts. Looks like you've got a skill for hunting. Here's your gold.
Hunting doesn't pay that well, then.
Take it or leave it. That's what you're getting, and it's enough to fill your stomach or get you drunk. Your choice.
Interesting.
So who are the lieutenants here?
If you can't find that out yourself, how are you going to help me? Just go and talk to everyone. You'll find them. You'll soon see who's in charge and who thinks they are.
Interesting.
I need to talk to the Don.
Join the queue. I'm thinking of joining it myself. You can talk to me. When Esteban's busy, and he's always busy, I'm in charge.
Noted.
Okay.
But can you get me in to see him?
No. Look, he needs time alone to think. I'm always having to turn people away, even his good friends. Why would I make an exception for a newcomer?
I don't trust the Inquisition. I want to join Don Esteban's gang.
Another person without a home. I don't even recognize you from Harbor Town. Are you sure you're not with the Inquisition, new mouth? If you want to stay, then you'd better make yourself useful. Everyone needs to pull their weight here, and no one gets to see Esteban unless they have something valuable or important for him.
Noted. Can I loot your chest without you getting mad at me? I forgot what controls were. Input? F8, that's right.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Ah, it's locked. Well, it's good that they tell me that. Rogue. Beppo?
What
Hey.
was that noise?
Hey, what? You better be from Hawkins. I need those crates moving.
I've just arrived here. I'm not from anyone.
Lazy, more like. Bet you never done a decent day's work in your life.
What crates?
The ones full of artifacts? What else are we moving? Damn Hawkins. His workers should have delivered them by now. I knew it was too much responsibility for the old coot.
So you're in charge of moving boxes, right?
They're not just any old boxes. They're full of artifacts from the excavation sites. They get dug up, they come to me, and then they go to the Don.
Oh, so you're not even moving boxes for yourself, then?
When you get an important role here, then you can make jokes. Until then, shut your bleeding mouth.
Okay.
And who is this Hawkins?
A pain in the backside. So-called leader of the workers. Couldn't lead a duck to water if you ask me.
What's in these artifact crates?
Puppies. Artifacts, what do you think, genius? Everything that's dug up from the ruins gets crated up, but keep your mitts off them. If you're looking for gold, then do some work. You dig for the Don, then you'll get your share.
I'll think about it. Let's talk sensibly. I could help you get your crates.
Think you can? All right. We'll get going and get them moving.
No sense in asking if you know the magic word.
What magic word? Here, you're not with that Inquisition lot, are you? Look, I'll have no magical nonsense around here.
Where are these crates you want moved?
At the excavation site, but they should be here. I swear, those workers are being slack just to wind me up.
Okay. I'll go have a look around then.